Hello all, Kitamari here checking out Homura Hime. This is the full release. I played the demo some time back. It was such a charming demo and it's an absolute treat to be able to play this now. Homura Hime, an action RPG. So we have two different game difficulties. Observer, recommended for players who mainly want to enjoy the story and breeze through battles. Battle rank will be reduced by 25%. Shrine Maiden, the default difficulty level, recommended for players who want a bit of a challenge and enjoy battles. I don't know. Can I change it later? You know what? I'm going to choose Observer for right now because I vaguely remember that the platforming actually was the issue with me. So I don't want to run out of health. The power that comes from the heart, reflecting the deepest cravings of the soul. The stronger the emotions, the more likely it is to trigger the unimaginably great power contained within. However, when gone unchecked, overly intense emotions can call forth hellish catastrophes that destroy everything in their wake, and give birth to monsters that disrupt the peace of the world, archdemons. Archdemons corrupt their surroundings, causing strange phenomena in the surrounding areas. And any creatures unlucky enough to be contaminated become monsters themselves, driven only by pure instinct. Yappy! In order to protect what little peace we have left, and to rebuild the balance of the world, the faith of Jingu, overseers of rituals and prayers, trained a group of shrine maidens with the ability to wield the power of desire. Sorry. They were tasked with the extermination of demons and saving the world. And they were called exorcists. Homura Hime. Hime. I like her eyes. Are you awake? I really like Anne, by the way. And then I'll go first. Nice to meet you. My name is Anne. I'm your aide, sent by the faith of Jingu to accompany newly appointed exorcists on their missions. Let's work together from now on, Homura Hime. Okay. Then as per the rules, you'll have to pass some tests at the training grounds first. Don't worry, all you need to do is go over the basics. I'll be right there if you need any help too. Movement, camera. First, come over here to retrieve your weapon. And interact. This is an engraving. Simply put, it's a type of art that links special spirit weapons with their owners. Most conveniently, this lets you summon your weapon whenever and wherever you want, so you don't have to worry about your hands being full. That is pretty convenient. Okay then, should we start practice? Go to the next room when you're ready. Proceed to the next room. Alrighty then, let's start the tests. Are you ready, Homura Hime? Yep. Very good. Our first test is the fitness test. Just reach the other end of the room and report to me. Easy peasy. Well then, I'll be waiting for you. Pass through the training grounds. I've warmed up, so I'll be fine. Or not. I didn't even know that was a gap. Oh, I need to be so careful looking, and then we can dash with right trigger. Whoa, that's a close one. Whoa. And I made it. Great job. Now for the last step. That was impressive. You cleared the first fitness test without even breaking a sweat. Let's complete all the other challenges in one go. Come on. Sure. Next, we'll go over some combat techniques. First, let's see how well you do with some basic actions, and then we'll move on to actual battles. She's so cute. Oh. Are you alright? I'm fine. Anyway, let's get started. Time to face off against an imaginary foe to test your combat skills. Light combo, XXXX. Heavy combo, Y. Good job. Try out 2 more common combos now. Or 2 something. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna hold buttons now. Ah. Oh, that feels really good. I usually am not good at holding buttons, but here we go. Looks like attacking is like second nature to you. Let's make things a little bit more difficult. The next action you'll need to practice is one of the most important techniques in fighting against demons. Parrying. She reminds me of my kitten. Anne does. She reminds me of my kitten. My kitten's name is Rosie. A technique where one enchants their blade with an incantation the exact moment an attack connects, knocking the opponent away and preventing the attack from landing. Exactly. The most difficult part is watching the opponent closely and reacting right away when you see an attack coming. That's why it's the one you'll need to practice the most. Now then, are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Time to practice parrying. Watch the enemy closely and try to parry. Oh, right button parry. This is going to be some East-like situation. Da-dang! 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 I usually don't like using buttons to parry. I mean, buttons, like hard buttons. Clicky buttons. Ah! Clicky buttons. I like using face buttons. A on an Xbox controller is my button of choice. I knew you'd breeze right through that. But next up is something you've never done before. Other than normal attacks, exorcists can also use my power to perform ranged arts without spending too much of their own mental energy. An expanded long-range support art, Blessed Shots. I spent years perfecting this art. It's the best way to break ranged shields. Blessed Shots and Miasma Shields. Press left trigger to shoot enemies from a distance with Anne's support art. Locking onto enemies before attacking is advised. Costs a small amount of energy. Okay. Left trigger. Ranged Miasma Shields. Enemies enveloped in a shield are protected by Miasma. Blue Miasma Shields can only be purified with Blessed Shots, and enemies do not take damage until the shield is purified. Alright, I'm getting Near vibes, which reminds me Near Replicant is on sale right now. Lock on. I should lock on. Now that you reviewed all of the basics, it's almost time for the final test, which is... Oh no, Lady Anne, Homura Hime. The barrier guarding the training grounds has suddenly started malfunctioning. It's a chaplain. What? It's a cute chaplain. Why is he angry though? Let's go. We're fighting the chaplain, I can't believe it. Demons can actually get in. Okay, new task. Use everything you've learned so far to defeat these demons. Ta-da! So the dashing takes a little bit of time. Oh no. When you miss a crucial moment, oh, she just falls down. She is knocked down. I'm gonna be a bit clumsy with combat at first. I'm glad I chose easy for now, because this is going to take some time for me to really feel like I know what I'm doing. There we go. And then I'll wish I picked normal. Uh-oh, boss time. Oh, he did a double triple tap. He did a double triple tap. Shining Homura. Shining Homura. Oh, he likes his combos. He's a combo fan. He's gonna combo me again. That should be all of them. Pass the tests in the training grounds. $8,000 con peto. Lady Anne, I have news. The High Priestess has sent us reinforcements. The training grounds have not been damaged, and the barrier is up and running again. Humma humma. That's great. No problems on our side either. But this is weird. Any idea how this could have happened? No, not currently. On first inspection, nothing seems to have been damaged, and the guards say nothing out of the ordinary has happened recently. I see. Well, please keep looking into it. Understood. Well then, it's finally time to announce the results. Finally! Homura Hime. The test is over. I need to walk like that and just you have your hands upright, and it's a confident yet cute walk, I must say. As designated aide and luminary priestess, I hereby announce that the exorcist Homura Hime has passed all required pre-mission tests. You are now officially ordered to carry out expert class exorcism mission, Code Nagi. Understood. Exorcise evil, and may their souls be purified. There, we're all done. And thanks to your help, our little demon break-in has been dealt with too. From this moment onwards, we're teammates through thick and thin. I'll be counting on you, Homura Hime. Sorry, yeah. And me, you, and... Well then, we're right on time. Let's depart at once. It's time to get serious. Aww. Let's go. Hmm? Is this the path you follow? Even if it's completely meaningless? Let me fix every error. Ooh. We'll find a way. Wait for me. Don't forget your purpose. You exist to eradicate demons from the world. Welcome to Mihare Shrine. This is a place we prepared just for you. I like these shaded eyes. Shaded eyes. It'll be your base, where you can rest and prepare for missions however you please. Let me show you around. First, these little busybodies are spirit helpers who help out with shrine duties. They're working really hard to make this a good base of operations. Next to them is the Kushinada shop, where you can buy all sorts of things. The owner, Miss Kushinada, is also in charge of the most important mission support work. Lastly is the place we came in from, the Great Tori Gate that can connect to different places. From now on, we'll be using the Tori Gate to teleport to each mission's destination. I like that jellyfishy creation. There's a few more facilities, but they're not ready yet, so I'll tell you about them later. Ahem, that's all. I hope you like it here, Homura Hime. Oh, right, since there's still some time until the mission starts, you should go around and say hi to everyone in the shrine. I shall do that. Mihare Shrine is one of multiple shrines managed by the priestess Anne. It is located on a remote and rocky island far from civilization, and no one seems to know who built it. A very suitable base of operations for exorcists to prepare for missions or rest. Miss Kushinada's shop. Kushinada is a traveling merchant who works with Jingu. You can spend the money and resources gathered during missions to buy all sorts of rare wares. Get to know the people of Mihare Shrine. Wait, is everyone waiting for me? Don't tell me I'm the only one still getting ready. I I think Kushinada wants to tell you something. You should go see her when you have the time. I'll go prepare something that might come in handy later. Did you know? Someone super important is coming today. She's a genius exorcist, said to be the best anyone has seen in 1,000 years. Wow, it's hard to imagine that I'll be serving such a great shrine maiden. I'm so lucky. You be careful too, okay? Don't even think about slacking off when she gets here. I'll wait for a sec to talk to his friend. This game is gorgeous. Oh, hello, Miss Shrine Maiden.
Konnichiwa.
Hi. Welcome to Mihade Shrine. We hope you have a pleasant stay. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word and we'll be right there to serve you. Okay, thanks. Okay. Alright, now I will talk to friend over here, get to know the people of Mihade Shrine.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Kushinada, a traveling merchant. Other than selling your usual items, I also provide some special services just for Jingu exorcists. You're Homura Hime, right? The exorcist assigned here by the High Priestess herself? Yes, nice to meet you. I know this is sudden, but I want to ask you for a favor. What is it? What is it? Tell me too. Okay. This might sound strange, but I'm on the lookout for a special type of creature that looks like a human head and can talk. Looks like a head? What do you mean? You'll know it when you see it. Anyway, if you run into one during your mission, please bring it to me. There's 5 of them altogether, and I'll reward you for each one you bring back. Only 5? Wow, that's a lot of rewards. Let's try looking for them, Homura Hime. Alright, keep an eye out. Thank you so much. I'll be counting on you. She has her head catching net with a ribbon on it, all ready to go. Alright, would you like to take a look at what's on sale before you go? I would like to talk to you again. Is there anything else you can tell me about this, head creature? Let me think. They like to sleep in weird places. They can run really fast, but tend to tire out pretty quickly. This is all pretty hard to imagine. Meet Anne in front of the Great Torii Gate. Welcome. I'm still in the middle of organizing the shop, but feel free to look around. Tell me if anything catches your eye. Oh, wow. Hey, we have 8,000. We can actually spend it on something. This one, green. Whoa. These are combos. There's also Omamori. Nothing treed yet. Skills. Other. Life crystal shards. Every 3 shards forms a life crystal, which permanently raises your maximum health. Spark Rush. I like that we have video that we can see of what's going on. XYY. XXYYY. YXXX. How about just some XXX? XXXXX. That is my mindless favorite kind right there. I kind of like Fire Wheel. What about skills? 1,000 cuts. We need other things for these skills. It looks like they also need another thing. I don't know what the other thing is. I'm very tempted to just get this. Get both of these. But let me save my money. I'm gonna save my money. I don't want to buy something and then regret it. I do that all the time in games. I do that constantly. Let's go ahead. Can you hear me? Yes. Who? I don't know. I can't remember. How? It's so dark here. Is there anything I could do to help? Flowers. White belief? I'll look for them. Hang in there. That poor ghost. It's just hanging out here to come back and bring flowers. So, jellyfish friends, I like you. Look at that one. Alright. Guess I can't talk to these individuals. We're gonna interact with this Tori gate. I've been waiting. I'm all ready. The Tori gate portal is ready too, so we can leave whenever. I'm ready. Here we go. It's your first mission. Are you nervous? That mouth. Not really. I joined some missions during my training. I'm so worried though. But it's okay. I trust you, Homura Hime. And I know everything will work out just fine. Alright then. Should we set off for your very first mission? I am ready for my mission. Let's go then. Mission 1. That boss seems shrouded in mystery. Make sure that everything is fine and good. Yeah. Ugh. Ahem. Before we officially start the mission, allow me to brief you all on the information we have. First, let's start with the main problem, the spiriting away incidents. Normally, when we say someone has been spirited away, they've been sent to another dimension by a divine spirit or demon. As such a dimension technically doesn't exist in the real world, it's as if they've been hidden from sight. The laws of the world normally forbid such incidents to happen on such a large scale and so often. But in Adashino, almost 100 people have gone missing within half a year. That one in the center is sad looking. Jingu suspects that there is something strange going on behind these incidents and that it's likely the work of an archdemon. And so many of our men have been sent to investigate, but we have lost contact with all of them, one after the other. Our goal is to investigate the disappearances and find the missing Jingu clergy. Of course, if we locate the archdemon responsible for this, we must purify it at once. Understood. Let's start the investigation. Wait, just a moment. There. For this mission, I prepared something special. A navigator Shikigami. It's a very advanced item that can point people in the right path just when they're needed. Sounds pretty reliable. Let's go there, then. Oh, right. Oh, she's so cute! I should change into this form so you can move around more freely. By the way, Homura Hime, I'll explain them to you in detail throughout our journey. A Shikigami that will show you the way at crucial points. Investigate the land of the disappearances. I'm gonna follow this Shikigami. Rule number 1, always stay alert. Whoa. Yeah. Everything is so elaborate. I like that I can hear right before a strike is about to occur, because that really helps with timing the dodges. Makes it easier. Yeah! Homura Hime, have you noticed the stuffed demon's trap after they're defeated? Those sparkly things are one of the most important resources you can collect on your missions. Konpeito, the most commonly used currency, can be spent at Kushinada's shop to buy all sorts of items, can be gathered by defeating demons, breaking special crates, opening treasure coffers, and from mission rewards. Heal Homura Hime for a small amount of health can be gathered by defeating demons and by breaking special pots. Investigate the land of the disappearances. Here we go. Head this way. There are lots of boxes and pots in this cave. Collecting materials is important too, you know. There's that one. Senbei, Kushinada's favorite snack. Connect more to unlock more combos. The offerings look very fresh. Looks like it has eyes. Don't take them for yourself. I know that. What I'm trying to say is that someone must have been here recently. There are a lot of little statues. They're Jizo statues. They're considered guardians. They're also said to bring good fortune. Okay. Ta-da! Definitely a good idea to get every little bit of everything. Ta-da! Is this a campsite? Hey! The guy next to the campfire. Hello? He's not responding. I think he seems to be holding something. Oh, but his hands look strange, don't they? It's a demon. It's holding a doll. Oh, you're right. It's a doll. Wait, huh? A demon? We can't let a demon run loose in this campsite. Let's purify it, Homura Hime. Okay. She's so cool. Alright. I like the little swirling thing I do when I dodge. Achieve a perfect rank during a battle. Yeah! Phew, that should be all of it, right? Now there's so many demons nearby. They've probably been attracted by the presence of humans. They're monsters driven by pure instinct and survive off devouring others' emotions. Well then, why don't we go over what we learned about enemy special attacks, just in case. A technique used by demons and archdemons alike, these attacks cannot be parried and can only be dodged. Demonic Barrage. Some special attacks have a golden warning color instead of red. These attacks cannot be parried and can only be dodged. So, dodging... I guess with right trigger? At the very edge here. It's the doll that demon was holding. It's been patched up in a few spots, but otherwise it's in really good condition. The owner must really treasure this doll. Whoever it is, they'll definitely come back to look for it. Let's put it somewhere safe and easy to spot. You're very kind, Anne. No, I'm not. It's just a simple gesture. And I just want to feel like I did the right thing. Let's look for a suitable spot. Bring the doll somewhere safe. Going to break open as many break-openables as I can. Some of them sort of look like they can be broken open, but they can't. So I'm gonna grab these as well. Homura Hime, over there. Small white flowers. They're egg flowers. I bet the doll would be really happy if we put some of these next to it. I agree. Let's put the doll on a flat surface somewhere safe and put some flowers next to it as a decoration. This Jesus statue seems to be looking at something far away. What could it be looking at? Yonder? And she's very right, it is looking somewhere far away. It looks like a tonberry. It's like a tonberry, friend. I have no idea what that place is or why it's significant, but yeah. Ta-da! Just enjoy the nice ambience there. Interact here. Firefly Falls, Arashino. They say that wishes made upon the light of the fireflies reflected in the water at twilight will come true. Are fireflies normally active this early? Interact. Should be safe here. Don't worry, your owner will definitely come back for you. It should be safe from demons here. Hopefully its owner will see it when they come back to look for it. I hope so too. What are you doing here, little Shikigami? This way. Tap tap. Let's follow it. Okay. Should be safe here. So yeah, we put Dolly right there, which is good. Purifying the universe, you know? Now, I already interacted with this, but... there. Whoa. It's too high up, I can't jump up there. To use right button. There we go. Easy. Takes a lot of work to set them up the wind powers, I guess. I like that we have this sort of tutorial, even though the window's a bit long, but no, it's all good. The Tale of Giant Skeletons. Ah. Oh, I was too slow in pressing select. I'm curious, though. Chapter 1, The Skeleton Girl, Arashino, Spiriting Away Border, Investigate the Land of the Disappearances. Special Hanami Dango. We can equip some combos. I mean, they're all automatically and automagically equipped, it looks like. Some codex. Skeleton Girl, The Tale of the Giant Skeleton. Have you ever heard of the Giant Skeleton of Arashino? The legends describe a giant skeleton wandering the land aimlessly until it spots someone passing by, at which it would bare its fangs and lunge at them to grab them with its bony fingers. They say that in the wee hours of the night, a chilly breeze blows through Arashino, and a mysterious fog envelops the area, as if to hide the world from view. And in an instant, if you're unlucky enough to be in the area, an incessant clicking noise starts ringing in your ear. At this point, you can't leave Arashino. No matter how much you run, you find yourself back in the fog and creeping vines as the clicking noise grows ever closer, ever closer. Click, 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 click. You turn around to see two giant skulls looming before you, glaring at you with bright, burning eyes the color of the setting sun. Hard to believe? Well, it's what I myself saw with my own two eyes. I wanted to see if the giant skeleton really existed, so I grabbed a friend to take a hike in Arashino, but I never thought I would have such a close run-in with death. We ran for our lives. How do I say eyes? The second we saw the skeletons, but in the end, the only one who found their way through the layers of fog and out of Arashino was yours truly. If you've read this far, I bet you're dying to learn more about the giant skeleton, to maybe steal a glimpse of that terrifying yet somewhat enticing creature. Unfortunately, you've already missed your chance. A few years ago, the giant skeleton was sealed deep within Arashino by a brave exorcist, and there have been no signs of it ever since. Secret Tales of Rural Horror, The Giant Skeleton. I like that there are these short stories sitting in here. And just the attention to detail is very lovely. Sentimental items attract demons. Surge sigils? Demons and archdemons, yeah. Oh, we can do a manual save. Let me do that for sure. Here we go. Now. Whoa. Is that a treasure coffer? Ooh, what could be inside? A bunch of blue. A bunch of blue. Do we have to follow the Shikigami down there? I think we have to. We have to go into the abyss. Ah. We're jumping in. Where are we? This feels different from Adashino. Shikigami is gone too. Could it be? Have we been spirited away too? Nah, that's impossible. Exorcists are practically immune to all sorts of supernatural phenomena. Unless it's an archdemon's doing. Well, in times like this, we should remember the 4 rules of exorcism missions. Rule number 3, stay calm and adapt. All we can do right now is press forward. Find the cause of the disappearance, Carcass Ravine. An alternate form of the spider lily spirit, believed to have been born from concentrated emotions and memories. That is the spider. Or, that's over here. Got it. No. It's a surge sigil, just like the last one. Use it to jump to the other side. I forgot the controls. I'm glad there's no punishment for that. Like when I am silly and I forget the controls. I have completely forgotten the controls for that. I don't know why. Let me look. Tutorials. Surge sigils. Right button. Oh, thank goodness. It does require a little bit of, I don't know, jump and being really, really, really close before you tap right button. So like, there. A little bit of a nice jump. Is that someone from Jingu? Oh, it's a missing mission supporter. Is he okay? Looks like he's just asleep. Trapped in some strange world and he doesn't even know it. Well, we can't take him with us like that. Let's keep looking around. Hello? Please wake up. If you don't, you'll get eaten by demons. I can still fight. ZZZ, Sunbreak supporter. He won't wake up at all. Is he okay? Unlike Shrine Maidens, mission supporters can't completely block out the corruption caused by miasma, but they're still stronger than most people. He should recover completely as long as he rests for a few days at a shrine. Cover me. ZZZ. Oh, he's dreaming about stuff. With these little friends. Now, jump. Yeah. Looking around the corners and stuff. Is that another wind art? Right button touch. Actually, I think we are supposed to... Nope, not at all. Yeah, we're not supposed to. I kind of knew that, but here we go. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, right trigger, quickly. We're so high up. This is so much fun. It is kind of fun. Alright, jump, right trigger. And I could have done another, actually it's right button. But to use right button, you can use your knife to quickly move towards the sigil. I'm gonna fall, ZZZ. I remember this is where I struggled in the demo a little bit. I think I might not have even made it all the way through this particular section, but this time I'm going to figure it out. You're hanging from the wall? That's so cool. And they might have changed it a little since the demo, possibly. Let's see. Right trigger. Right trigger. Be careful, don't fall. Right trigger. Right trigger and right button combined in ways. Is he coming back? Oh, he's dead. That was a long fall. That was a very long fall. There. Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't get those ones. Ah. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh. Okay, let's see. Alright, trigger. There. Let's just land right here. So, we are about to face something. Look over there. There's something on top of that rock. Is that an animal? It doesn't look like a demon. It looks like a tiger princess. I don't know. It's funny. She's asking if this is an animal. The human head. Oh yeah, human heads. I remember that girl wanted some. Whoa. It stood up. What a strange creature. But it also looks a little familiar, doesn't it? Hey, you two have no manners. You interrupted my nap, and now you're insulting me? It talks! Could it be? The creature Miss Kushinada asked us to find. Yes, it seems likely, though I never expected it to look like that. It's cute. And it's the only one awake. Maybe it knows something. Are you done talking yet? You're so aggravating. I'm leaving. She's gonna hop away. I imagine it makes like a, I don't know, jello-like sound every time her twin tails bop on the ground. See ya never. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, not a race. Oh, I'm so bad at races. A personal request from Kushinada from when you first met. When one of Kushinada's heads appears, a prompt is displayed. Chase after the head and keep up with it until it tires and enters a wandering state, upon which you can approach and capture it by interacting with it. If you successfully capture a head, you will receive extra rewards when you clear the level. Is there a fail state, though, too? If you fall, die, or go over the time limit during the chase, you fail the trial, you can return to where you encountered the head and interact with the marker to restart the trial. Yep, it's a race. I'm not good at races, but I really hope that this will be an exception, maybe. Wow. Okay. Wow. Huh? Where'd she go? Ah. Okay. What? Where is she? Okay. This is a major. Oh my gosh. Major way to like force us to master this thing. B. I did it! I'm glad that the first one's easy. Super glad, because I'm not good with races. Now you can't run. What? What do you want? Look at that mouth. And do you know where the exit is? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Now get lost. Then what do you know about those Jingu members asleep everywhere? Them? They started appearing a few days ago, and then they all fell asleep after breathing in too much of the miasma. What, you think I did it? Let's keep looking for the exit. We're selling you to someone who specializes in collecting exotic creatures later. Oh no, I'm so scared. Let's take her back to Miss Kushinada later. I know she started talking like, you know, I mean, she's been hanging around on long enough. Maybe she talks like her sometimes. Huh? Wait, please don't. I'll give you everything I owned. Just please don't send me back there. I'm begging you. Please? Let's go in. Why doesn't she want to go there? She had that kind of sneaky expression. I wonder what's inside the treasure coffer. What is that? Capture Miss Kushinada's head. So got an achievement for that as well. Got quite a few starting things here. Oh, there's stuff over here too. Let's look around. Let's keep following the portals. And are you getting sleepy too? No, I'm not. I'm a luminary priestess. I would never be affected by some measly miasma. Okay. Whee! Am I dreaming too now? Okay. R2, right button, R2. Is there something moving in the fog? There is. There's evil. Fell off the edge. Looks scary. Hope it doesn't notice us. And now it's dead. Gosh, it takes a while to fall to the bottom there. Look at that. Those bones. Okay, right trigger, right button, right trigger. That helps me remember things a little bit. I wonder if I can jump all the way across down there. I doubt it. We're supposed to go this way, so let's just... Right button, right trigger, right button. Right trigger, right button. Right trigger. Jump. Oh gosh. Ah. There. I was kind of doing hesitant little button presses towards that edge because it would be so easy for me to just go careening off of the edge as well. I've seen that one in books before. It's a swift sigil. It speeds you up. Woo! We made it. Oh, finally, a gate. We can finally leave this dreadful place. Gates are a type of evocation used to connect and teleport between faraway places. Need to be set up in advance by Jingu mission supporters. I wonder where this gate leads. Right back to Adashino, hopefully. Nice treasure. Treasure. Oh, I have a jade. Green jade crystal. Actually, that looks like fluorite. Green fluorite. A crystallized form of the power of desire. These shards hold the essence of life. Every 3 shards form a life crystal, which permanently raises your maximum health. Green fluorite. Oof. Let's see. Could he have been the one who set up this gate? It's possible. It's one of the jobs of a mission supporter, after all. They help exorcists map out routes and prepare the tools needed for missions. Let's thank him for his hard work. CCC. Thanks. Interesting. We're back home.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, you two. What are you doing all the way out here, Miss Kushinada? Well, a certain someone complained that the Shikigami I gave her disappeared right after leading her into a weird alternate dimension. So I came here myself to see what's going on. Oh, I see. I also brought something for Homura Hime. Alright, we have something for you too. Wow, you already found one. I hope it didn't cause you any trouble. It looks like a handbag now. Poor little head. Yeah. It was terrible. No. This is a skill that allows you to rapidly approach a target. Consider it your reward. I hope you'll make good use of it. I will. Thank you. Oh right, I was looking for a lost Shikigami in this mansion, but I ran into you two before I found it. Have you noticed anything strange? The entrances all seem to be blocked except for the living room, which is sealed shut with a special barrier. You can see it once you leave this room. If you can find the Shikigami, it should be able to help you remove the barrier so you can return to the normal Adashino. Got it. I knew it. I knew there was something weird about this space. I've never heard of there being such a fancy mansion in Adashino. Spooky mansion. During battle, hit an enemy with a melee attack or parry an enemy attack to charge skill energy. Once you have enough skill energy, use your skills with left button plus X, Y, A, B, according to your equipped skill slots. Left button plus the face buttons, okay. You can purchase new skills from Kushinada's shop. Equip skills and read their descriptions in the equip menu. Combo lists. A list of the combos you've unlocked so far. Here you can view combo inputs and their descriptions. Use Phantom Blade on the demon in the doorway. I usually like to keep things simple. I have to put... Do I have to put this on? Skills? Yep. Is it already on? Phantom Blade. Oh, it's already on. It's just a matter of me using it. It says 15 over there. Ah. It's probably another case of me not paying enough attention. Phantom Blade. Do I need to be closer? Like, maybe I'm not close enough? And I wasn't paying attention. Use Phantom Blade. Let me look at the tutorial again for this. Skills and combo lists. Hit an enemy. There are just a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Oh, keyboard and mouse support is also, looks like it's solidly realized there. Once you have enough skill energy... Okay, you know what? I think I understand. Ah! Maybe I can gain skill energy? Parries and melee attacks. Oh, right. There. Okay, so we're at 10. 5. One more parry and we're good to go. Alright. There. Easy. Hearing about you was one thing, but seeing it in person, that was amazing, Homura Hime. I'll be staying in this tea room for a while, so you can stop by anytime if you want to buy something or learn a new move or two. Anyway, good luck finding that Shikigami, and thank you. Remove the barrier blocking the living room. Talk to you. Welcome. Have you found anything interesting in the mansion? Oh, the owner of this mansion seems to be very rich. The teaware they use here may look very old, but they're all of the highest quality. Are they worth a lot of money? I think they could easily pay for a large house in the countryside. And please put down that teapot you're holding. Let me see. Interact. Okay, so I can open those. Grab that. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Wait, was there some blue thing I didn't get over there? Nope. We're in a spooky mansion. This looks like a kitchen. Maybe there's something tasty in here. Oh, it's a bit of a storyline here. I'll just scroll through it a little bit. There. Oh, more blue stuff. There is an entity. Not trying to hurt this entity, just trying to collect cool things. Rosie is letting me know, it's been an hour. It's been an hour, I'm gonna sit on you now. Okay. That must be the barrier Miss Kushinada mentioned. Should we take a closer look? There's another creature over there. This reminds me a lot of Spirited Away, like as an action RPG. Honestly, it reminds me more of Studio Ghibli. Reminds me more of that whole vibe than... I want to say Ni no Kuni, but actually Ni no Kuni does remind me a lot of Studio Ghibli, and it literally is the same art style. It's just this really gives the vibe of Spirited Away as an action RPG. Okay. So we have a blue door here. It can only be broken using a specific method. Let's follow Miss Kushinada's advice and look for the little Shikigami elsewhere. Okay, so I think we can do... We have some cash there. Looking forward to using that to unlock new abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and do a manual save. And I'm going to give my final thoughts as this is closing in on the end of part 1. So I was already saying that this reminds me of Spirited Away as an action RPG. And that is such a cool idea. And I think a lot of people are not going to know that this closely feels like that because the art style is a bit different and all that. But it really does feel like that, and it's just so polished. This is a very polished action RPG. Everything feels very smooth. The controls are good. There's a bit of detail to them. I feel like it's going to take me a little while to just feel like I'm smoothly flowing with the combat, and instead I'm going to be thinking, okay, wait, I have to press this button at this time. And I think it's just because there are so many little things and all of the buttons are really being utilized. But that's not a problem. It's more of a feature than a bug to have a deeper control scheme, I think. A lot of things remind me of Bayonetta, actually, when it comes to the sort of flourishes and things, the abilities that Homura Hime has. The story is cute. The cutscenes are nice. The voice acting is great. I know I went and did narrating stuff on top of it, but yeah. The gameplay, I like the variance of the gameplay. Even though I said I don't like races typically, that was just nice. I mean, it was easy. It was on the easy side, that one as well. It was nice to come across mini games and stuff like that. This game, linear, but very engaging and fast-paced, and I am impressed with what I'm seeing so far. I haven't played a game quite like this in a little bit of time, so it's a breath of fresh air to try this. I gotta say, my impressions of the demo, I liked the demo, but I wasn't entirely sure about the platforming. Now I'm more sure about it. I didn't have as many problems this time around. Maybe I'm just more alert at being quicker on figuring out how those controls work, but they're fine. There's no issue with them. There's not too much in way of just like a need for absolute precision. It's very nice. Works out very well. Fantastic game. Check this out if you're interested. I will have a link in the description, and I'll also put more details about the platforms this is available on. Definitely Steam. It's available on Steam, and this is the Steam version that I've covered in this video. Thank you so much. Please let me know if you would like to see more. I enjoy your comments. Thank you for your likes, and just thank you for being here and watching. Subscribe also if you would like to see more of what I do, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye bye.